I wonder when my light goes in and out on screen. I can see it. It fades in, it fades out, it fades in, it fades out. That's funny. Good morning, Dennis. And Jojo. Happy Thursday to you. Hmm. I've got the protest on right now. I've got no sound because I don't want to get in trouble. Uh, you guys can watch it too. There's only one that I've found so far to watch live. Good morning, West Texas Decker. Happy Thursday to you. I asked my subscribers if I should go live. Most people said yeah. So I guess if this protest was plastered everywhere, then, people would be more inclined to watch it. But I want to talk about things that are going on and happening, the temperature of our country. It's concerning to me. It's quite concerning. Been watching the temperature of our country go up and up and up and up with certain instances. And I think that's what they're counting on. I've seen in the last 24 hours more people call for civil war. And people are saying we don't want civil war, but people are saying it might be necessary. And then I saw somebody put in a chat, we need a revolution. Saw that one too. Morning, Cactus. Happy Thursday. Thank you. Happy Thursday to everybody. Uh, I'm sitting here shaking my head. Yo, what's the word? Mockingbird. That's funny. That's funny. Good morning. Good morning, Raider Rich. I blame the politicians on both sides. I'm going to agree with that too. Yeah. Good morning, Lynn. Happy Thursday to you. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Good man. I'm still eating my toast. Forgive me. I'm almost done. I woke up late this morning. Hmm. Good morning, Michelle. Happy Thursday to you. Um, whatever your opinion is as to what's going on. Good morning, Jojo. Happy Thursday, honey. Whatever your opinion is, you are welcome to put it in my chat. Okay? I'm not going to go after you. I'm not going to put you down. And I'm not going to make fun of you. I don't do things like that. So, whatever your opinion is as to what is going on, you're more than welcome to put that in my chat. That's what this country is made of. Is all different kinds of opinions. But we come to a general consensus most of the time. So go ahead, if you'd like, and write stuff in there about your opinions and stuff and just what you're thinking, because I know where my brain's going on all this stuff. And it's not good. It's not going in the right way. As that chick who got shot and killed by ICE, all I will say is she used her vehicle as a weapon. Good morning, Momo. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I worked quite a bit yesterday, and when I got home last night, I watched several angles, several views, several viewpoints. I saw several aspects to what happened. And when they found out who she was, because she is now no more, she was all the way from Colorado. And they're on purpose. It seems like the story that came out was that she had been there all day and helping to resist. She'd not been on the ICE side, she'd been on the other side. So, good morning, Carrie. Happy Thursday to you. That particular office had already been hit and dragged by a protest vehicle. Oh, really? I did not know that. Okay. Okay. So I saw every angle to it that I could that's been out there. I've seen every video from this perspective, from that perspective, from that perspective. And she was helping to block traffic. Now, the only aspect I have a hard time with the way people are wording it, okay, that's how I'm going to be very specific now. I have a problem with the way people are wording what she did with her vehicle. I saw her use, yes, you can weaponize your vehicle. I get it. It's a 2-ton piece of metal. You can hurt a lot of people on the road, as we've seen plenty of vehicles go into protests and run people over. Okay, so we know that. However, from the angles that I saw, just me, it didn't quite look like she was trying to run him over, but more she was pushing him because his feet were sliding. His feet were sliding on the road. Now, I personally don't really want to go there and say she was trying to run him over, but it looked like it. It looked like it. So, yeah, she'd been blocking and interfering with their ops all morning. Yep, I heard that too. Yep. Hi, Blistering. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. All officers put their lives on the line every day or night, morning, and graveyard, so they leave their families. They never know if they might come home. I know. Nah, she was blocking so ICE vehicles, etc., to not do their job. Yeah, blocking, yes. But what I'm saying is, what I'm specifically talking about, Rich, is that moment when she backed up, when she turned her vehicle, and the ICE agent we saw was in front of her. We saw that. Now, I saw him being pushed. I saw his feet sliding from her vehicle. But I didn't necessarily see her trying to run him over. That's the very small moment in time that I'm talking about. So she did hit him. Well, see, I didn't see it like that. She pushed him. The minute she used her vehicle to move the officer, there we go. She weaponized said vehicle. And that's what they consider it. Is I guess that's how they consider that. Just the movement itself. Yep. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you. The front wheels were faced to the officer and they were spinning. I know. I saw that. I know. Good morning. Have fun in nature. Happy Thursday to you. Her mindset was not all there. She'd been blocking and helping protest and doing things like that all day. So that was her mindset. She was trying to help stop. Why she was there from Colorado? What are you doing? Did you go to Minnesota to visit? Or did you go to Minnesota specifically to do what you did because you ended up unalive in one of the worst ways? I don't want to see anybody get hurt. You guys know that. Good morning. Her mindset, I know. Guess she would get in another vehicle if they took her out hers. Media only shows what they want us to. I've seen different angles. I've seen several different angles and views of what happened. Good morning, Wendy. It's nice to see you, honey. Did you not see the video that yes, I just said that several times, Chris Vogues, whoever you are. Yes, I just said that. Yep. I just found out that the officer is in the hospital. I heard that too. Yeah, I heard that too, and I didn't realize that from yesterday. I didn't hear it. So use of deadly force is seen from the officer's viewpoint. If he felt in danger, then it will be justified. As I said, he'd been hit and dragged prior. By her? By her. Her wife was outside the car filming. Yep, I know. I saw that too. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. He has been released, Wendy. He's with his family. Oh, okay. So treated and released. It wasn't that bad, but still, it was enough. I think what's most shocking for me, okay, for me, was to see somebody shoot straight at a vehicle and then the vehicle just veered off and you know what happened. Why was she interfering anyways? She's American, and ICE is only going after illegals who missed their court date. I don't know, Raider Ridge. Like I said, she's from Colorado. She was from Colorado. And she was up there in Minnesota. I don't know. I don't think any of us know. The only angle I saw, I didn't see officer get hit in. Guess I need to find different views. Yeah. I watched one video where it was from the back perspective. And then there was a whole nother perspective where you saw the front side and you could clearly see her as she was turning. The agent was there and you could see the agent's feet and he was sliding. He was being pushed. Now, whether she actually hit him or not, I guess that's what they're going to consider it. So, yeah. No, not by her, but you have to wonder if that didn't play into his mind. Yeah. Yeah, the immigration court date. That was hard to watch. Yes, it is. Good morning, Lydia. What a morning for you to show up in my stream, honey. We were talking about some really serious subjects. So, good morning. It's nice to see you, sweetheart. And then dummy tried to hold back a pickup truck in the front. A dummy. I didn't see that. Rich, because certain views have pushed false narrative. Yeah. I don't know what videos they've been showing on different networks. I wouldn't have a clue. I didn't watch different networks. I went on YouTube and found people that I trust. So I watched the video there. And then I went on Twitter. And I still call it Twitter. I don't care. I hate the word at the letter X. This is the dumbest thing. Anyway, my opinion. And then I went on Twitter and I found a bunch more videos with different angles. So I've seen just about every angle that's out there. I went to the doctor yesterday. I had a head cold that ended up going into bronchitis on medication from JoJo. Yes. Prayers for you, hun. I saw a video of ICE dragging a white young lady, American citizen, out of her car, cuffing her for a half hour while she was driving her boyfriend's car that was an immigrant, but he wasn't in there. Oh, wow. Okay. She put herself in a situation and the outcome, well, she never should have put herself in that situation in the first place. I know. Like I said, she was from Colorado. What was she doing in Minnesota? Was she on vacation? Did she go on purpose to protest? What would she go for? You know? So, yeah, we don't know. They let her go, but we're pretty rough on her. Let her go eventually. Got you. Wandering 162. Hello. Hello to everyone I missed. Hello. I'm asking for prayers for a very dear friend of mine. Would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Okay, Wendy. You got it. Protest is still going on. I'm watching it right now from Reuters. Reuters, however you say that. There are a lot of people at this protest, and there's snow on the ground. I can't imagine what the temperature is. It's got to be freezing. And there's hundreds of people. Actions always have consequences, Mona. Always. In what world is it okay to interfere with law enforcement? They're doing their jobs. I had that conversation with my daughter yesterday, Momo. Hang on. I need to be more free. Ready? There we go. I need to be more free. Haha. I need to have a big conversation about this. I had a great conversation with my daughter about all this stuff yesterday when I got home. So, hope you get well soon. Look into Maline, great for respiratory. That's what Mona tells us all the time. Oh my goodness, that's what Mona tells us all the time. Thank you. Have fun in nature. I'm not laughing at your advice. I'm just laughing because you tell us the same thing as Mona does. That's pretty cool. I like that. Uh, yeah, prayers for your friend Snow White. Absolutely. Democrat politicians are the ones telling these people to interfere with ICE. I know. I know. It's going to be 60 degrees tomorrow. Wow. We didn't even get up to a high of 50 yesterday. We got so much rain yesterday. I can't wait to go out rock hounding. Except I have to work today and I have to work tomorrow. So I don't get to go out rock hounding until Saturday. Doggone it. But yeah, I'm glad you're getting some warm weather there, Wendy. Yeah, I do Moline daily. There you go. I can't sleep anymore, so I'm up and getting things done like doing laundry and cleaning. Okay, Lydia. Morning, Andy. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you for the prayers, everyone. Much. You're welcome. Me. Okay. Even if you try to flee and leave a scene with any cop or any line of law enforcement, etc., law will see that as being aggressive and a threat not only to officers and the public, but drivers, etc. Yeah. Listen to her. I'm just saying. Mona tells us that often. Here's the thing. We got to 67 yesterday. Today's only in the 30s. Whoa. Wow. What a temperature fluctuation. Good grief. No, thank you. Jacob Fry called citizens to shut ICE down and protest in the streets. He is the damn mayor. The conversation I had yesterday with Rachel when I got home was first of all, neither of us knew that the lady was from Colorado. Okay, we didn't know that. And we didn't know that she'd gone there to do what she did and why she was there and the whole thing. So Rachel's like, Mom, the cops overreacted, ICE overreacted. They shouldn't have shot her. It's not okay. The whole thing. And then I told Rachel, and this is very true, and what I'm discovering about the younger generations than us is that the younger generations do not have the same level of respect that we do for first responders, for officers, for sheriffs, for the police, for the people who are specifically trained to run towards the danger rather than away. They have no respect. They don't. They don't care. They look at these people like you and I, and they are completely disrespectful. So, for instance, if I come across an officer, I'm automatically respectful. I don't know that he's crooked, and I don't know that he's good. But the fact that he went through the training, I'm going to have that level of respect for that person. They're a first responder. Was trained that way. I grew up that way. You have respect for the law. It's what you do. The younger generation, they do not have that. And that bothers me. It bothers me. Yeah, it really does. People up in here. Good morning, everybody. Hang on. Lynn got to 67. Yeah, Jacob Fry. Yesterday was nice. Here in Nebraska, it got to 67. Nice. Oh my, that's cold for you, Cactus. I know. Yeah, it's cold here. Our snow is melting. We are going to get a lot of rain and cold again this weekend. Oh boy. Morning, Mama Red. Happy Thursday to you. What if she would have ran into the protesters? Right? Yeah, I know. Going to 61 in Indianapolis, but by Sunday, it's supposed to snow. Wow. Okay. TV viewer ski. The first thing I noticed was the out of state plate. I wasn't watching. I didn't watch. Let me specify. I didn't watch until I got home last night. I worked for 5, 6 hours yesterday. So I didn't see that. No, they do not, Cactus. I know. I know, Momo. And it really does bother me. Almost not even an ounce of respect. I know. Correct. They don't have any. Yep. Correct. Respect military, first responders, and elderly. Always. Always. Listen in any Listen in any wrongdoing, work it out later. Right. Better be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Yeah. Yeah. Bothers me too. I know. Absolutely. My daddy was a police officer for many years. Really? Oh, wow. We hit the freezing point here. Woohoo! Excuse me. Cactus, you may have to get your long johns out with that cold weather. I'm wearing my sweatshirt right now. The heater's on too. That's funny. Ice guys were looking more military than law enforcement, so it's deeper than respect for cops. Okay. Stop when you see uniform. Love that song from Buddy Brown. Also, don't run from the cops. Yeah. Yeah. See, our local news doesn't show the officer getting hit. That's why I didn't know. All good, Wendy. I don't know if you have Twitter. What is actually called X. I refuse. I refuse a lot of things, but anyway, that's because I'm ornery and cantankerous. I actually am. You guys just don't get to see it. Can't trust local news. I haven't watched my local news. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a very long time. I don't watch them. Nope, I don't watch them. Can't trust them. Don't watch them. Tornado watch. I heard that. We have to do our own research. I've been doing my own research for years now. I've been watching YouTube, and between YouTube, the alternate sites, the emails that I get, the people that I follow, I get my news from different sources often. Yeah, I don't like the mainstream media. I don't like the local news. They just lie all day long to you. So, Dennis and JoJo, hope you're feeling better. JoJo sending many prayers and hugs. Exactly. Miss Mona, stay safe. That's right. There's one video from the front at an upper level. It shows him being hit. Ah. No, I don't have the X. Okay. Yeah, I saw that, Carrie. He fired after that. Us too. From above? Because I didn't see that one. I saw Um, I saw from the perspective of behind, where you really couldn't see that ICE agent until she had turned, and I saw that perspective. And then the other perspective I saw was from the other way, looking at her vehicle. So, like, I'm looking at it over here, is my perspective that I saw it from. I'm Minnesota. That's why I noticed the out of state plate. Got you. Okay. Got you. I really blame the Democrats for this, etc., because they divided the American people, etc., with their bullshit news. I know. And BS social media propaganda. They made the people hate our country. I'm going to take that a step further, Raider Rich, and say, because Rachel and I, oh boy, Rachel and myself don't watch the news networks that David does. Okay. He watches Newsmax. He watches Real America's Voice, which I used to watch. He watches the conservative channels. I don't. And I've noticed from the conservative side, now there's going to be a lot of you that are going to go, Cactus. Well, it's true, whether you want to believe it or not. The right channels, the conservative channels, they use words and propaganda too. And I don't watch those channels either. So, in my opinion, and from my perspective, and because I've actually proved it, there's rhetoric from both sides. Both sides. Both sides are doing it. Who started it? Don't know. But remember when I told you guys that Obama signed an executive order years ago that specifically gave the media the ability to lie to us? I've told you that throughout my live streaming last 3 years. I've told you. You can still go look it up. It's true. It's true. Obama did that. Yeah. So that's why they lie. And it's both sides. I'm going to point at both sides. It's not just one or the other. It's not. It's not. When you really get looking, when you start scratching underneath that surface, it takes two. And they both do their part equally. So, yes, Cactus. Like a high porch. Okay. It was a local news crew. Okay. Okay, Carrie. Here's a thought. Maybe the ICE agents were fake. They didn't identify themselves. Do they have to? Do Are they required to? I don't know. I have no idea. And I'm that's a legitimate question. I'm not trying to be obnoxious. I don't know. Dance and JoJo had a thought of that, but just hard to really believe anything these days. Yeah, there's always a slant. You have to use your own common sense. I agree, Carrie. I agree. You're right, Minty Cactus. Everyone's pushing their agenda. They are. They are. Smith Month. Okay. Oh, they have lied to us for so many years. I know. I know. I know. Carrie, exactly. A news agency that is involved with the FCC is suspect. Okay. Okay. That's because as long as we are divided, they win. The people lose. I know. I know. I know. No, they're not. Hi, Howie. Morning. Happy Thursday. We're talking about serious subjects this morning. You know me. I just can't stop talking about everything that's going on. What can I say? Hang on, guys. I'm going to do something real quick and finish my toast. Mm. Shush. We have sunshine outside, folks. Right on. I didn't see the sunshine all day yesterday. Hang on. It's 46. That's the high we had yesterday. We're actually going to get up to 57. We've got more rain coming. Oh, really? Wow. Wind. No. Yep. But not till this evening, it says. Afternoon showers. Wow. We got so much rain yesterday. I don't know how much we've got. An inch, which is a lot for the desert. We had a whole bunch of rain yesterday. Interesting. Okay. I have another question, though. Yeah, I just looked it up. ICE agents are required to identify themselves. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello, all I missed. Hope everyone's having a great morning. I think so. Guess they cannot read ICE in large letters on their vests. Crazy world we live in. I know. I know. The right isn't telling people to go out and block law enforcement or to hurt people that disagrees with them. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Thank you, Momo. I know. I know. I agree. They don't. Yeah, they don't have to read the rights. That's true. That's true. Smith Mund is the act Obama changed. Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. Appreciate it. Miss Mona, but anyone could get a jacket that says ICE agents. That is that too. Thank goodness we have dignity and common sense, Momo, right? For the most part. Wendy, let's be perfectly honest. For their safety and their family safety, identifying isn't in their best interest. That's true. We finally have sunshine this morning. Good. Yeah, we do too. 58 to 79. Wow. Yeah, we do. Saying thunderstorms this evening, but we shall see. I know. Did you get as much as we did, Michelle? Because holy moly, it just rained all day yesterday. Wow. Mom one, yes, I understand that. Yep. Wandering one. And son, us trying to come up now. Water truck is stuck in our road of snow now. Winter. Oh no. They have identification all over their uniform. They can't see that they're in trouble anyway. Excuse me, more trouble, right? Man's first home is a cave, rent and mortgage free. Cave will be man's last home as this planet will come to an end. AI has predicted that 2040 the planet dies. AI can shove it. Howie. I hate and cannot stand and despise AI with every fiber of my being. I hate AI on this channel. If you come into my channel and you use AI, I am not going to apologize. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Good morning, Spa. Happy Thursday to you. Just can't stand it yet. My backyard is a muddy swamp. Yeah, I need to go out. I'll go outside in a little bit. I haven't gone out yet. I want to go see what it looks like. I cannot wait to go look for new rocks this weekend. We had so much rain. We're going to have some serious new rocks. Yay! I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, me too, Minnie. I just, I freaking hate AI. Yeah, it's a huge, ridiculous amount of, oh boy, all kinds of stuff. Um, the whole point of my title, of my live stream, is why Minnesota? Why? So many things are happening in Minnesota. We've already got the Somali stuff. I'm just going to call it the Somali stuff, the fraud, the overusage of tax funds available to them. Oh, wait, didn't somebody else die in Minnesota a few years ago that started something else? Um, Hence the title of my live stream. Why Minnesota? Can anyone answer that? I don't know. I literally don't know. There is no such thing as AI. If it is intelligence, it will not think it is artificial. They already can't control it. TV reviews. They already cannot control AI. They can't. Cactus, have you seen the unrest in Iran? Yes, ma'am. I have. Yeah. Yeah. I have. I I pay attention as much as I can, Momo. Yeah, I have. It's a lot. It's a lot. I haven't talked about that yet. Uh, but yeah, I don't. I use AI, but the odds are not good. So enjoy the next 14 years. Yes, Howie. Our sun is going to last much longer than 2040, unless it's talking about mutually assured destruction. I have no idea. My escorts group on Facebook says AI generated now. It posts stupid questions and there's no way to turn it off. Facebook didn't even ask me. Not all the escorts groups are, so don't know what my group. I have no idea, Wendy. I have no clue. Huh. Good question, Minty. I'm just saying there's got to be a reason behind it. Why Minnesota? Have you looked at the Vikings win loss record? We know how to mess it up. That's funny. That's a funny statement. That's funny. Whoever you are, I appreciate your comments. That's funny. We learned nothing from Terminator. That's funny you say that, Momo. It's funny. It's funny you say that because I made that same type of comment about the Terminator movies to somebody else when I was on the phone with them the other day. I agree. Did we not learn anything from Terminator? Hollywood's been teaching us. I know. I know. I know. Humans with power with all ways milk the weak. Yep. AI to make fake bids, not the AI I'm talking about. Like Deep Blue can beat any earthling and chess. All that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, got you. Okay. Yeah, I understand, Howie. Expect delivery by 9 p.m. Thursday. Okay, Mona. Then I'll have to show it tomorrow because I have to work this evening. So, okay. And Patty got her rocks. Patricia's creation, she got her rocks. I don't know if Huntress have got her rocks yet. She wasn't supposed to get hers till tomorrow. Patty already got hers. She got hers early. So I can't wait to see if Huntress got hers. I don't know. It's not just Minnesota, it's in all states. They just have more of it there. Could be. Yeah, just look at their governor and their senator. That tells a lot. I guess. I just why Minnesota? It's cold there. It's winter. There's snow on the ground. You're gonna protest, do it in Arizona. At least it's semi warmer here. I tell younger adults on live panels, be careful what you do on social media, even live streams, whatever platforms it is, because your employer will be watching even how much you drink. They do. Yeah. I actually told my employer that I had a YouTube channel, and they know that I have a YouTube channel, and they also know that I have not said where I work nor talked about my job, and I won't because I don't want to bring that to the place I work. My job has nothing to do with YouTube whatsoever. Nothing. So, I agree, Raider Rich. Pop-up protests occurred in several large cities, all coordinated. It seems to be. It seems to be. My favorite is the LLM generated art saying data center NIMBY. Oh, that's interesting. I can see more thick gray clouds coming. Can you? I'll have to go look outside when I'm done with my live stream. Terminator movies happening now. Yes, they are. In real time. Yeah, I know. There was a shooting last night, Salt Lake City at a funeral. Really? Two people were killed and six others injured in a shooting outside Salt Lake City Church Wednesday night while mourners were attending a memorial service. What the actual F? Why? Took place in the back of a parking lot of a house of worship. Authorities said no suspect was in custody. All the victims were adults. Three of the injured were in critical condition. They said they don't believe the shooter had any animus toward a particular faith. They also don't think the shooting was random. Well, then what was it? Police nowadays are so afraid, in my opinion, to say what it actually is or why it happened. They didn't have any problems with any of the faith, but they don't think it was random either. So what was it? Why would people shoot at a funeral? I've never understood that. There's more to it. I know there's more to it. Have fun in nature. I know there is. Cold there cause his brain freeze. Yes, they do. Damn spell check. You're fine. When I was in West Virginia, they had this place that sold all kinds of beautiful rocks, quartz, rock heaven. Well, they were having so many stolen that they don't sell them anymore. They were all in bins. Oh, that's not okay. See you, many fellow earthlings. Love is the best vibration to heal this planet. Stay out of the circle of being programmed and love will grow. Haters don't want love. I agree. Take care, Howie. Have a great Thursday. Tons of them, but sad people stole so many. That is sad. Pallets of bricks showing up in cities in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I know. Howie, have a wonderful rest of your day. Absolutely. Hercules? Herculean chat? Hercules in chat? Interesting. Freeze a bottle of water and you have a brick. Yep, I know. I know. because Tim Waltz is a member of a fraud mob and no one ever stays in jail there. He just let 1,700 that was to be held for ICE. Now we got to go get them off the street. Oh, really? They put her obit on Wikipedia mighty quick. Oh, wow. Frozen water bottles. Yep. Bye, guys. Got to get ready for work. Have a great day. You too. Have fun in nature. Take care of yourself. Good morning, Oladio. Hi, hon. Happy Thursday to you. How are you? Oh, I just saw that about the shooting going across the bottom of the TV. Okay. Nice to see you on, Minty. You're looking good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Whoever you are. Appreciate it. Have fun. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Absolutely. It was Tongan gangs. Oh, that's right, Spa. I forgot where you live. That's right. That's right, Spa. You have the local news. Momo, can you make me some coffee? Yes, ma'am. Let it run. Let it. Oh, that's right, Spa. Darn it. Yeah. Tongan gangs? Really? Let it, please. I want to look that up. Tongan gangs. I've not heard of that. Hang on. In New Zealand, hang on. Sydney, hang on. Tongan Crip Gang, most notably the Tongan Crip Gang, TCG. Is that what we're talking about, Spa? Active in the United States, California, Utah, Alaska, and Washington. Hello? And New Zealand. Okay, that is okay. Really? That's odd. That's odd to me. I want to read about this, so we're going to learn about this together, okay? Mom, one, if you make a lady some coffee, can I borrow some sugar from mine? I just ran out. You guys are funny. Shooting was Tongan gang stuff. SLC has a big Tongan population. Oh, okay, Spa. Thank you for that information. I'd like to look into this. I've not heard of this at all. Yeah, sure. Laugh out loud. Real large fish or got both. My one, I only need like 4 tablespoons for a cup. Only 4. Hi, Lady O. Just like the song by Bob Dylan. Oh, Lady Lay. Sent you potato slice and peach pit rocks too. Oh, really? Okay, cool. All right, Mona. I'm looking forward to it. Momo, real please. Oh, I had no idea. I've never heard of this. They're involved in a wide range of criminal activities and have been the target of significant law enforcement actions. Ooh. The most prominent is the Tongan Crip Gang, a set within the larger Crip Alliance. Other smaller gangs and mixed Polynesian gangs also exist, particularly in the Utah area. Okay. I'm going to say this out loud. Yep, I'm going to say it. I've driven through Utah a couple of times, made several stops. We even had a hotel rest overnight in Utah, and I got a decent feel for that state. To say that there are a Polynesian gang in Utah, they have got to be obvious. Or am I just blowing smoke? Spa. A little coffee with the sugar, Wendy? Yeah, only needs 4 tablespoons. I did read that right. Oh, too funny. Momo, you're a sweetheart. Exactly. TCG was founded in Inglewood, California. Now that makes more sense. and later established a significant presence in the Salt Lake City, Utah area. In the late 80s, they've been there that long. Oh my goodness. They're also present in parts of Auckland, New Zealand. The gangs have been linked to a variety of crimes, including burglaries, auto theft, drug sales, home invasions, various types of fraud, witness intimidation, arson, and murder. Wow. If you don't live in that state, you really don't have much of a clue, do you? Unless you've got family members that live there or friends. Then you guys can cuss and discuss and share what's going on in that state. But wow. Federal authorities in the United States have used racketeer influenced and RICO laws to prosecute them. These prosecutions have resulted in numerous convictions and significant prison sentences for gang members. Tonga has also implemented crackdowns on organized crime, with police emphasizing there is no place for gangs in the kingdom. Gang activity has prompted concern and action within the Tonga communities in both the U.S. and New Zealand. Community leaders and former gang members are working to prevent youth from joining gangs. Many former gang members who served prison time in the U.S. or New Zealand have been deported back to Tonga. They often face significant challenges reintegrating into society due to stigma and lack of support, I bet, making them vulnerable to re-engaging in criminal activities. Well, then they shouldn't have started that in the first doggone place. You knuckleheads. I had no idea. During a convoy, they used frozen eggs filled with paint and threw them off the overpass. Yeah. The LDS Church has sponsored Tongan immigration for years. Wow. That's really interesting, Spa. That's interesting. Miss Mona, how do you get paint and eggs? Not trying to be funny, but didn't know that. You would have to poke a tiny hole, let it all drain out, and then use a needle, a syringe, or something to slowly fill it back up. I've seen people do that with other things besides paint. Mormons brought them in to build railroads way back when. I want to say something so bad, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for it. But isn't Mexico closer to us than New Zealand? Don't send me an email. I don't want to hear it. Oh, I find that funny. I do. I find that funny. But seriously, why did they go that distance just to get people to help build the railroads when there's another country that's so much closer? Oh my gosh. Wendy put a small hole in the shell, drained the contents, and filled them with paint. Yep. Spam just tried to call me. Spam calls me too. Yeah. Mom won. Okay, well, it went right over my blonde head. That's crazy and horrible they would do that. I know. Got to remember, Cactus sponsorship is about money. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. It is. It just blows me away that they would go that far to another country. Why? It doesn't make sense to me. In the 1800s, when they were building Salt Lake City, Mexicans were proud people. Oh, that makes a crap ton of sense. Thank you, Carrie. They wouldn't have. Okay. Okay. All right. I hear you. I understand what's going on. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Carrie. You make two holes and use tape to cover them. You can do that too. Yep. I don't know about the railroad thing. Most of them started coming in here in the 80s. Yeah. Yeah. They said it started in Inglewood, California, all the way back in the 80s. Wow, this stuff's been going on for a long time, hasn't it? Huh. All right, folks. I think I'm going to shut this down for the morning. simply because Rachel's, I don't even know where my daughter is. She needs to be going to school or something. Yeah, I need to get off this live stream and figure out what the heck is going on. See, there goes my light again. It brightens up and it lowers, and it brightens up and it lowers. Did you notice that? Did you notice that? They've been here forever. Got you. Okay, got you. Let's see what happens today. Okay, just bringing in more. Yep. Let's see what happens today across our lovely United States, and let's see how bad the protests get. I hope they do not get that bad, but let's see what happens, and we'll pick this back up tomorrow morning. Okay. You guys have an amazing Thursday. Prayers for JoJo that she continues to get better on her medication. Prayers for anyone. We're supposed to get more rain today, so we'll see how that goes. And I hope all of you have an amazing day. You guys take care. Thank you so much for being here. This was a good conversation. I didn't want it to turn into crap. My great-great-grandfather came here as an indentured servant from Ireland to work on the railroad. Oh, wow. Cactus My Lights do the same thing. Really? Isn't that interesting? Y'all take care now. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.